Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to the Beginner's Guide, where we just spent a lot of time figuring out how Coda talks to and interacts with himself. It's now time to figure out how Coda talks to other people. Or either how he talks to other people, or how Coda perceives how other people communicate with him. One of those two. So let's continue on. Nice house. Again, nicer than mine. Something I wouldn't mind having.
This environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
Wait, there's another door down there? And had transitional space? Really? Well, it must have been. I must be on the other side of it. Okay, I'm not going to follow these footsteps again. I'm just going to go straight through this time. Oh, there! There's the door. Unless he means that door up there. Let's go in here first. Whoa! Whoa! Hi. Clean. It's Mr. Clean. Okay. No fire in the fireplace this time. I've noticed something about Coda. He really loves glass tabletops. Someone spilled their drink. God, I hope this isn't copyrighted music. Oh my goodness, I'm glad as all heck that you showed up. Thought I might have been clean this entire house all by myself, and right miserable that would have been. Everyone knows lonesome hands make lousy homes.
You'll notice that the quality of the art is a step up from previous games.
I do see that, yeah.
This new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
It would take me a lot longer than that, Jesus. 1, don't worry about me. A place this nice, I'll be glad to stay here all night. 2, a lousy home makes home loners. But, are we cleaning this whole place? That's the story, little one. Oh, don't you worry now. We'll be through this mess in no time. I promise you will wish there was more. Why don't I finish up here? In the meantime, could you please clear the table? Sure. Okay. Wow, that's easier than it is in real life. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now, would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? Oh, do I put the can I put them in the dish in the sink? Can I clean this? There's a lot of cleaning that he's done here. And where is the bedroom? Oh, that's the bedroom. Bathroom. God, this place is beautiful. I want to live here. Except for that, I hate those kinds of faucets. Okay, cleaning. Cleaning. Love the music he started using in this one. This is really nice music. I just hope to God it isn't copyrighted. Well, you're in there. Why don't you straighten out the rug a little bit? All the little details matter. Okay. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? How you end up doing this job? It's been a long time since I've seen a house this messy. That's not true at all. How'd you end up doing this job? I'm gonna go with 1. Do you enjoy it? It's a good question, I think. Well, I don't enjoy it as much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel kind of calm that rests in the pit of my ribcage. Also, just can't be soothed any other way, which I guess is all that matters. Oh, that and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pills? So is this Coda we're talking to? Is this supposed to be Coda? So he is representing how he would talk to others. So he sees himself as somebody who's soothed by his work. Oh dear, looks like someone spilled a drink on over by the couch. Maybe mop that up as long as you're over there. First, let me say, I love sectionals. I wish I owned one. This is a really nice sectional. I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Sure. Where's the just sure option? I don't want to be a douche about it. I'll go with 1. Make it especially cheesy. Oh, come on, I was trying to make a joke. No. Oh, come on! No, it was stupid. Sorry. Never mind. Oh, come on! That's cool, dude! Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Sure, man. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. If your work soothes you, if this is what you do, you know, as something that you need, why am I doing it for you, Bo? What does he need? How do I put this? It's in one of those situations, again, you've probably seen it in the last 2 episodes, where it's not coming out right, but my brain has it. It's just I don't know how to put it into words. Maybe he isn't actually soothed by his work. It's just something he does just to get by. It's like a temporary reprieve he thinks is soothing him, but it really isn't. Last I checked, the tub needed a cleaning. How about you scrub it down as best you can? No need to be perfect. We're all just human. Okay. Well, I never said I was perfect. Except for when I did, but you know. Wow. Are there still books scattered on the floor of the bedroom? If so, would you put them back on the shelf? Okay. Would you kindly? Perfect. Hey, you said we didn't have to be perfect. Now then, how about you come and clear these dishes off the table?
Set of prison games. This house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Huh. Wait, didn't we just do that? I'm gonna go with 2 on this one. Darling, let me tell you something. In your lifetime, you're going to clean a lot of houses, and among all of those, a few of them will stick out as truly wonderful, beautiful experiences. And none of them will be the ones that were easy. Just something to think about while you smooth out the rug in the bedroom.
I know that Coda really liked this game.
Oh,
actually, this
oh,
was the
Jesus.
He called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period
I just gotta...
where he was, like, grossly happy all the time. Just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
I just got this, like, warm, weird little fuzzy in my chest, like, just thinking about the possibilities of this. Like, based on what the narrator thinks of it, my thoughts on it, and what was said down here. When you think about the meaning of the words. Oh. Okay. It's this nice little allegory. I think I'm using the word properly. Like a visual metaphor? I don't know what to call it. This is really nice. And it's so soft and soothing, too. I love the music, the setting. This is really nice. Of course, it also makes me jealous as shit, because I still would love a house like this. Unless my house was this nice. Except it doesn't have a dishwasher, so fuck this house. No dishwasher, deals off. Wait, I thought we were... Again, didn't we do all this? Looks like the tug has gotten rather dry. Would you mind tidying it up a bit? Oh, the tub! I said tug, didn't I? Ellipse. Earlier, when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one's house is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. Heh. Don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. I get it, that's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. Yeah, you're right, that's pretty cheesy. But there is a bit of truth in it, no? Yes, definitely. Anyway, so, housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books, would you please clean up the books? Thanks. I'm gonna be a little personal right now. Because this hits deep for me. When I'm stressed out, when I'm upset, pissed off, sad. I mean, you would think that my outlet would be video games. And usually it kind of is. Like when I used to be a cashier at Super K. Customers would drive me to the point where I would come home and I would pop in the Grand Theft Auto of the time and just do like the craziest, nastiest missions. You know, the big, like the ones where it's just like kill 50 million people. You know, I forget what those are called, the slaughter missions or something like that. Or just do drive-bys on a whole street of people. Because it just, people may be that angry. But I'm talking about when I'm truly, like, emotionally upset. When I'm emotionally down. What I do to get through it is I do housework. Even if there's no housework to be done, I'll find myself wiping down a counter. I'll find myself vacuuming. I'll find myself washing dishes, even though I hate washing dishes. I put them in the dishwasher. But I'll wash dishes. It's what I do to, I guess, to make it sound incredibly cheesy, to cleanse my soul. To try and cleanse my soul and my heart of those terrible feelings. To work through it. To, like the narrator said a minute ago, to let it settle. To let it, you know... Again, I'm having trouble turning thoughts into words, but you heard what the narrator said. Let's go clean up the books again. This is cathartic for me right now. I mean, I have no, like, there's nothing bothering me at the moment, but just the act of doing this sent this weird little shiver through me, and it was one of the good kinds. Oh goodness, those pillows over the couch are a real mess. Should you go over straighten them up a bit?
I'm glad he found some peace.
Yeah. These folks coming over a messy couch. Question. Do you enjoy this?
Of course, it can't last.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well.
Do I have to?
Again,
I was actually really liking
stay
that.
In the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Oh, Jesus! I got that shiver again. Oh, wow. This is a really good game. Oh my god. Do you notice how it really was like a path, a trail of footprints leading to the house? But now there's very few footprints leaving the house and going up to the new doorway. I mean, there are some, but not as many. And we got the lamppost again.
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner or later you have to pick up and move. I really thought that was the point of it.
Thought? That's the past tense again. What does that mean? What is it? Why does it keep using that past tense? That's driving me nuts. Items you love at members-only prices.
Goofy.
I like Goofy. Why did you come here today? Was it to improve your life? Was it to get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. You came here to become perfect! But whoa! I teleported. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people in your life, to look at you and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. Right now, who do you think about that way in your own life? Who do you know who is so well developed as a person that they can make you feel disgusted with yourself? Compared to whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful. I tend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. And the question is not how do we do it, but how do we do it effortlessly? This is easy. It is so easy. It is so easy.
About halfway through the game,
being perfect is effortless. Whoa! This is the key. How do I achieve with no effort?
The teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are. Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
On the way to work, I told an elderly person to start contributing to society. Kids should not follow their dreams. This is key. How do I achieve it with no effort? Oh, I can't... Wow. What is that, though? What is that? Is it like the idea he's being sucked into something terrible? Well, let me tell you right now, if it isn't effortless, then it's not the right answer. I still love you, it's just that you make me feel cold on the inside? Being alone must be awful. Let's go with the highlighted one. Because I like that one the best. Thank goodness all of you perceive me as being wise and intelligent. Drinking is not hurting my life. Whoa. Coda, what are you telling me? You're spiraling into a vortex of doom. And one of these options is about drinking. If you are torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. Again, something I agree with. Do you understand that you won't be happy until you love me? This is for you. Whoa! Ew, I'm developing a cyst. Gross. Okay, that's just funny. Seek out only one thing. What is the easiest, simplest path forward? Well, I don't know if I agree with that so much. Because sometimes the easiest path can lead you into something very, very wrong. Very terrible. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Anyone want to do some ecstasy after this? There is no truth. There is no path. That I agree with. What if I'm not a good teacher? Oh! Oh! I just figured it out! The grayed out objects are what he's thinking in his head. The yellow is what he's saying out loud. Holy shit, you guys. Something is coming out of the back of the room. Look out. It's coming for you. It's going to destroy you. Everyone run. Run.
I fell pretty hard for this one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way and completely miss all the little flaws that make them human. I think about this game a lot these days.
Oh, the shiver came back. Oh. Wait. Can I stop you before you start talking? So there was something seriously wrong with Coda. Something inside. He felt there was something really, really wrong inside. But other people perceived him as perfect. As, you know, maybe because of the way he made his games. Maybe he presented himself that way. That he had it all together. But something was really, really eating him up inside. Ooh. Oh, continue. I need more of this.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Dude, we just went through something that showed that, you know, despite how they looked on the outside, they have these terrible internal struggles. He could have been going through something in those 4 months, okay? Seriously. You know, like his terrible choice in color patterns for carpeting. The stage. Oh my goodness, this game is so fucking awesome. God, I'll never be able to stand on a stage like that. Not only because I have no skill that would allow me to be on a stage like that, but also because I don't know if I could. I'd be terrified to stand on a stage like that, especially if there were people in that audience. Do we go up the ladder? Do we go on the stage? I want to go up the ladder. I cannot go up the ladder. Okay, we're going on the stage. Hey, wait! This is the theater from, Oh! Fuck you! Alright, the performance is beginning. Please, places. It looks like the stage from The Muppet Show is what I was trying to say. In this scene, you will be playing as me. We are at a gathering of professionals. First, you start out learning, leaning against this wall. Oh, hi wall. When did that come in? Okay, lean on the wall. Good, stay right there. The woman across the room in this chair is a professional photographer of animals. It's your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something to succeed. Go on, say something to her. Hello. Hello. That's it? That's not a conversation. You need to actually converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. I'm super, super scared right now. I like you. Here are all my hopes and dreams. You know what? Because I just got jump scared like that, I'm going to say I'm super, super scared right now. No, no, no. That's not what I said to her at all. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. I was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but I was confident. Maybe it's that you need to be a better feel of the setting, that there was a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent the nearby people. Now talk to her again! Is he right now reliving a moment he had and trying to replay replay it in his own head, but trying to make himself, like... It's like we all do this, where we've gone through a situation and we're embarrassed by it or didn't go the way we wanted, so we try to rework it, like replay it in our heads and see how we could have done it better, and see our faults, to see like, no, I shouldn't have said that, damn it, I should have said blah, you know, hindsight's 20/20 sort of thing. You must have worked really hard to get where you are. I'll bet you've learned to I'll bet you've learned to lean into the pain. What are some sacrifices you've had to make? What are some sacrifices you've had to make? You're messing it all up again! You'll freak her out if the conversation gets that personal too quick. That's true, I shouldn't be going like that. Do you not realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this again. Everything was riding on this. I'm sorry, shit! I didn't mean to be oh god. I want to try something. Try stepping back from the stage. Oh, hello! Alright. Nice hardwood floor, though. Slide again. How far back do I have to go? Oh. Okay. This is the jump scary part of the game. Hello! Yes, now this is working. This is what it was like. What it was like.
Premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life. The solution to social anxiety, to fears of having to perform and having to chase success, the answer for Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away.
I think we've all had that feeling.
Scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible connections to anyone other than himself. And to be honest, I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer.
But you are connecting with him by playing this. You're seeing his thoughts,
though. What can you do? After this, Coda went off and took another 5 months to make a new game.
Oh my god. Mobius trip. To play this game properly, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. I gotta clear. Everyone, all of you, eyes closed now. I'm clicking the button. Eyes closed. Okay, my eyes are closed. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of waiting for something to happen. So... Okay, seriously, what the fuck just happened?
You should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Oh! Okay.
And there is a solution, by the way.
Is there? There was a giant door and then my vision went black. I can't see anything. What's going on? Oh god! Can someone talk to me? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh my god, you can almost see the thought process going into this. The only way to stop it is to speak something that is honest. Okay. Whoa, let's get straight to that. It's the only way to speak something honest. I am person community. I can't keep making these. Oh my god. That is the truth. I don't feel it anymore. I'm out of ideas.
Concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
My god. I mean, again, something I know I can relate to, and I think there's other people out there who are watching this who can as well. I've gotten to this point with other artistic endeavors that I've tried, and yeah, all of these are applicable. I've gotten to that point where I just don't feel it anymore, where I'm out of ideas and it's draining me to try. And I feel for Coda so badly right now. I want to just give him a hug. I'm like, come here, dude. Just come here. Come on. Come on. It's like, it's not your fault, Coda. Coda, it's not your fault. Oh my god. Keep going. Keep talking. I haven't been honest. I can't figure out how to say the thing. I thought it was going to be easy. The truth is that yeah, you're doing it. It's working. I'm alone. We're going to be okay. Don't give me the feels, game! Or I sort of gave myself the feels by clicking that.
Games are going to get more desperate from here on out. After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Hello? Hi! This is nice. Okay. Is anyone there? By asking for... Is that a person? How lovely. It's been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. I am lost. I'm completely out of ideas. When I try to create, I feel empty. I have nothing left to give to my work. He's making this completely for himself. He's trying to work out his own feelings, his own problems. What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going, and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me, to start it again. Oh my god. Machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. I hear water. You have to take me to it. I need to see it. I need to see it to know why it stopped. I can take you to it, but there's a problem.
The last game featured Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations. This one turns it up to 11.
Yeah?
Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this.
Okay, I'll try.
Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even.
Yeah.
And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Because when you've gotten to that point and this is all you know, it's all you can do. You're trying to fight. It's like, if you're trained to, I mean, I may be getting this completely wrong, but this is where my brain is going. If you've been trained to use a sword your whole life to fight a battle, and you're suddenly handed a gun, there's no sword to be had, you don't know how to fight with that gun. You've never seen it before in your life. So the only way forward for you is to continue fighting with that sword, even if you're losing, even if you're being slaughtered. That's all you can do to go forward. End up there one way or the other, right? Oh, I clicked 3. I didn't click deal. Perfect. Come along, I'll show it to you. Please do.
From my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Ah, I feel so bad for this dude. It's gonna be different now, isn't it? Yeah, pretty much. First you have to close the door. First you have to open the door. First you have to press the switch on the inside. Well, first you have to open the door. Okay, now what? Wait, I shouldn't be telling people how to... You gotta solve the puzzle for yourself. Close the door. Now you have to open the door. Now you have to press the switch on the inside. Now you have to close the door. And this is his coping mechanism. This is Coda's coping mechanism. He's shutting off the past. He can't keep looking back. Now you have to press the switch here. Ah, that was so simple. Can you believe I never solved it before?
Yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way.
No.
You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Is that someone crying now? Like the crying gasps? Try to create a feel empty. How is it? Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. But you can't. You can't just say those sort of things. They don't mean anything to just say that. That doesn't solve anything. Like the narrator just said, you can't talk yourself out of loneliness. You can't do that. That doesn't solve anything. But Coda's going down this terrible road. Say make work fun and easy. Fine. We'll say it. Ah, that feels wonderful. How? How does that feel wonderful? Yeah, why did I feel so awful when I said that? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. Yes, I am constantly excited and enthusiastic about work. It is easy. It never stops being easy. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
God, no. Not in the least. I feel better about myself. Just never stop creating and you'll never feel bad. It's such a simple solution. These are all things from all his other games.
And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, It was the worst thing for me.
Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work. Please, continue. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. Any sacrifice made for my work are worth it 100% of the time. It always pays off eventually. Yes, more, keep going.
This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it.
Dude, I don't know Coda personally,
I wanted
but...
to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
The prison!
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Okay, I backed out to the title screen because I want to stop the episode there. Oh my god, I'm feeling like... That last bit made me feel terrible. This game is really fucking good. Jesus! Wow, I didn't expect this game to go this many episodes, but... At the same time, I'm incredibly glad I'm playing it. Guys, if you have more interpretations, more thoughts on it, leave it in the comments below, because for now, I'm ending this episode here. I think we might be coming back with a conclusion in the next one. If you liked this one, however, let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, share it, or you can click on the annotations for other videos I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.